Hi there, this is Claudia Orengo from heartmade.es and you're watching my Ask Me Anything series. So if you want to submit a question like the one you're going to watch, all you have to do is be an email subscriber, and then you'll receive a form to submit as many questions as you want, and I'll record videos like this for free for you. So go to heartmade.es/AMA to become a subscriber and get the form. Today's question is from Lori, and she says, I have had people tell me that a website shouldn't be holding me back, but don't help me figure it out. How do I set up a website? Okay, Lori, so this is a very long topic or big topic. It would take me hours to teach you exactly how to create your website, but I'm going to give you my framework and my favorite tips so that you can at least get started. The first step I recommend you to do is to identify your website goals. Most of the time we believe we need a website because that's what everybody has, and we kind of complicate things. So when I was working as a web designer, I liked to have an onboarding form for my customers and tell them, imagine you have three different visitors, okay? The first visitor is somebody who finds you online, and it's the first time they land on your website. It's the first time they hear your name, your business name. So what do you need to tell them, and what do you want them to do in order to become the next stage in your audience? Probably you'll want them to know a little bit about you, but you don't need to tell them all your story. You need to show them what are your offers. And you probably need them to either follow you on social media or subscribe to your email list so that they at least continue being in your world. After that, they can receive more information from you, they can see more of your offers, and one day can become a customer. So that would be an example of the first type of visitor. The second type of visitor is somebody who has been following you for a while. Maybe they discovered you through social media, and this is the first time they land on your website, but it's not the first time they hear from you. What do you need them to see? What do you want them to do? Follow the same strategy, think about it, and take notes. And the third type of visitor is somebody who is either already a client of yours or they know you very well and they are ready to start working with you or to continue working with you. What do you need them to see on your website? What are they looking for? Probably your offers, your work with me page, your trainings, whatever you are offering. So think about all of these, make a list of what comes up, and design or create kind of like a framework. It can be handmade, so very simple, just squares and notes, explaining how you're going to show this information to these three types of visitors. Obviously, you won't have three websites, you will have it all in once, but you have to be strategic in how you organize it and create your layout with all that information so that everybody, wherever they stage they are, they know and they find what they are looking for. This would be the first thing I recommend you to do. Then from here, you'll have clarity on which pages you need on your website, because sometimes you just need one page. You just need a landing page that says, hey, I'm Lori, I do this, welcome to my world, subscribe to my email list here. You can give them a freebie or not. You don't need to do it. You can tell them, subscribe to my email list to stay in touch with me or to receive the best deals. It's not a freebie, it's just a reason to join your email list. Then you'll need a section saying, how can I help you? This is how can I help you? Some of your offers, maybe you just have one, maybe you want a contact form, maybe you don't want a contact form and you want them to email you or to follow you on social media, so you'll have to have those links. Think, what do you need to tell your visitors? Do that list, to create your framework and decide which pages you need. Once you have clarity on all of that, then I recommend you to search for your domain, purchase a domain and a hosting. I like very much WordPress, but not WordPress.com, WordPress.org. .com will offer you a hosting plan, and you don't need that because it's more limited and expensive usually than if you go to another hosting provider. And yeah, the way I do it, it's I purchase my domain and my hosting with somebody who is a specialist on that. And then through them, I install WordPress.org, which is free to install, and I create my website there. My recommendation also is that you get a builder, which is basically a visual tool to drag and drop and to create the content of your website, because otherwise, if you don't have that, it may become quite challenging because you'll have to learn code or you'll have to manage or delegate this part to somebody else. So my favorite builder right now is Elementor, and I use Elementor Pro, which is a paid one. I pay yearly, if I'm not wrong. But you can totally get started with the simple Elementor, which is free, and it has the more than the minimum of what you need. If you want to join Elementor Pro through my affiliate link, I'll be very happy, and you can do it through heartmade.es/Elementor. Okay, so you have your domain, you have your hosting, you have WordPress installed, you have Elementor, you have clarity on what you need to create. Now it's time to build your content. You can purchase a template if you want. Elementor has templates inside, so you don't need to do that if you use Elementor, but if you are using another type of builder, you can purchase a theme and they will have some instructions for you. And finally, my last tip for you is to keep things simple. As I said, sometimes one page, it's enough. It's all you need. Just one simple page where people can scroll, they can see what you have to offer, and they can work with you. Let me check my notes in case I forget something. Yeah, okay. I see you also said, I have an in-person crafting studio and want to start an online membership. Well, I have some thoughts about memberships. Maybe we can do it in another question. But my favorite tool for membership building is Circle. And you can join Circle from my affiliate link too, from heartmade.es/Circle. And I'll be happy to give you more tips and help around Circle. But basically, you pay them monthly. It's like a hosting. And honestly, I think you can even create your landing page there and ignore all the rest. You can decide to not have your website, to only have a landing page for your membership if that's the only offer you want to give people. Create it in Circle, then people can land there, discover who you are, what your membership is about, and decide if they join or not, or follow you on social media. So that would be an even easier way than having one landing page. This was my answer to this question. I hope you find it useful. And remember that if you want to submit your questions, all you need to do is be a subscriber to my email list. So to do that, go to heartmade.es/AMA, and then you'll receive a form. You'll be able to submit as many questions as you want, and I will create videos like this for you.